And hello, hello, good evening, welcome, hi, uh, yeah, welcome, and happy Friday to you and yours. I hope you've had a good Friday. Uh, Hope you're enjoying the start to your weekend. It's been a good day so far. I had a lovely package come in the mail today. A beard straightener, essentially a hot brush. So I am really getting into the finer points of beard care, uh, doing some conditioner, applying beard oil, beard balm, and of course the beard straightener. Not in that order. No, 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 no. You wash your beard, do conditioner, dry it off, then you run. I mean, it's just it's like any hair straightener that doesn't have a little clamp for putting the hair between and doing that. You're just literally brushing it, and it gets pretty warm. So, uh, yes, it is the future, Mr. Spock. It feels good though. My beard has gotten. I haven't trimmed it in about a month, so it's gotten really gnarly, and I'm really liking it. So my beard feels incredibly soft in comparison to how it was this morning. So yeah, conditioner, then you rinse that off, dry the beard off, apply the beard straightener, then beard oil, and then optionally beard balm, which helps maintain the shape. So the oil and the balm work together to help soften the hairs and to hold the shape that you want. So, all right, well, with that out of the way, I've been looking forward to playing this game for a very long time, ever since I saw the trailer for it, called Tell Me Why. It's a story driven game about a pair of twins, and I'm not gonna lie, the what really like secured this for me is that one of the lead characters is trans, and I love getting storytelling from new perspectives. There's Western gaming and Eastern gaming have so many tropes that they fall into that are just the same old stories every time, and getting new perspectives from people coming up in the industry that want to tell these different stories is always a net positive, because those kinds of stories are going to influence and inspire other developers and designers to come up with even more different ideas for games. So, all right, with that gushing out of the way, let's get into it. All right, just gotta wait for it to load. And now, I erroneously thought this was exclusive to Game Pass, but it's just exclusive to Xbox. So, Tell Me Why was developed with guidance from cultural, mental health, and transgender advocates. The game portrays intense situations related to family violence, and I already missed it. Well, basically, warning, this covers some pretty heavy stuff. So, all right, press any button. Pressing the any button. Please calibrate your display. Adjust the brightness until the middle logo is barely visible and the left one is not visible. I don't like doing that. Okay. Yeah, obviously going to do this. Just crank it all the way. Yeah, obviously not. Okay. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to do this, optimize it for the stream. There. Actually, I can kind of see that left one just a hair, so I'm going to adjust it a little bit. There we go. Okay, new game. Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape your relationships with other characters. Choose wisely. I'm already on board. Got my fill of that with Telltale and Mass Effect. Let's go.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Hey, you don't have a lawyer. Don't answer anything without a lawyer.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
Nope.
I I went to show her my haircut.
Oh.
She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out. I
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Okay. Starting off really strong. Holy cow. Yeah, I believe this game does take place in Alaska. Yeah, this is not a lighthearted game. This is we're starting off really rough. Yeah, we were warned. Yep. So, all right, morning routine. Yep, get the brewskis in the trash. Learn how to wave hello. Roller derby poster in the background. Very nice. Welcome back, Bear. Okay. To-do itinerary. Okay. Ah, good old chocolate snacks. Couldn't read the letter, but I'm sure that's fine. Dock strike to begin this week. Hope those dock workers get the pay that they're deserving.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys
First,
to the old house.
okay.
Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. I'm just being autonomously controlled by someone in a third-person perspective. Okay, so check out the bedroom a little bit. Start off with this alien at the top of the...
Not here.
Oh, what would you call that? It's like an armoire kind of ish thing. Not here.
I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids.
Night Watch
I wonder if
Alaska.
Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Hey, that pitch rules.
Oh,
I would
right.
absolutely do
I
that.
stashed them down here.
Okay. The grave risen. Rise from your grave.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Right next to your keys where you left them. Like I said, this is the first playthrough, so...
Right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Any consequences and whatnot that we deal with, we gotta deal with them.
One more season.
One more season to the
What am I
grave
even
risen.
gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Oh no. I can fix this. 230 tips to repair and fix the house. Okay. Allison Ronan is her name, I think. Let's take a look at this
Probably not
telescope.
gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Well, you know, you have the curtain drawn, or the blind drawn down, so I mean, it's probably not gonna work. You could try. Gotta go to Mars, baby.
I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations.
All right.
She weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Moods, am I right?
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try. Oh, we still got other stuff we can check here. Mars poster, I like her already. Yeah, oh, we have an inventory.
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Wah, wah. Allison and Bobby, Caribbean Dream Senior Prom 2012. Okay. I guess we don't have an inventory yet. All right, what else we got before we get out? Police Chief Brown asks council to reconsider budget. Ah, yes, yes. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control money for local schools. Go over real well in an Alaskan town, I think.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase. Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
All right. And no, 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 I'm not done. I'm not done. There's more things to check out on the desk. Like
It's
this.
gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Ah. All right. Cool. Cool. See, gift itinerary, snacks and drinks, car keys, house keys.
All right.
Right.
I think. Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
I don't know, but I mean, if we leave it on the desk, it ain't gonna go anywhere. Can I see this Derby poster? Derby girl. Fantastic. Okay, there's a couple other things to check here.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want.
Journey through the
But
stars.
It
Ouch.
makes me happy just to look at the box.
Physical media. Nothing wrong with keeping a couple of things, with like DVDs or Blu-rays and stuff you like. Okay, and let's look at.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Okay, I think that's all we can check in the room here. There's of course 2 doors, and I don't know which one is. Okay, so that one doesn't work. Don't know where that one goes. So, all right, thoroughly explored the bedroom. Yep, yep. Hey, Allison, thank you. All right.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
And Tyler. I know you're thinking, a letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my a shout before reuniting after 10 years of something is more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your I don't know what that word is. Members? No. Maybe. I bet they're going to miss you. Anyway, So it's the group of somebody. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the something? The Vetches? I don't know. Oh, the Vetchies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Aw. Such a good sister.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time.
For the first
I'm
time.
pretty much done here.
For the last
I just
time.
need to grab my goblin, and I'm off.
Alright, you grab the goblin, but we're going to look at these CDs you got here. Which are, I hope, actual things. Dark Arc of Destiny by Duplex Duo. Delight Distribution by Further. Or maybe it's Further by Delight Distribution. And, Enemy Goes? Southside. Sweet. Okay. I hope those are real. Shit I gotta do! Tutoring. Help Perez with college admission essay. Call Dr. Beck regarding counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron. Gardening program setup. Finish paperwork for Escape W2 and letter November 2nd. Something for Allison. Fireweed Youth Center. Student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan 20 matches young Tlingit artist with favorite local venue. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to look at that.
Man, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
All right, what else we got? Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity by Alex Green. Songs of Innocence by William Blake. Shelter from the Flood by Ina Beckford. Wait a minute.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Could I...
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Wah, wah.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
All right. Take your little wooden goblin friend. New collectible, the Crafty
Cool.
Goblins.
I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Gotta check your
Bye,
house
Herbert.
plant first. Herbert. Oh my god. Celebrate, Educate, Unite. Transvisibility March on Juno. Man. It's good stuff. Up in Alaska.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
A Quentin Babolino film. Okay. Alright, so... Where's the bed?
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Okay. Fireweed Residential Center. See testosterone injections and refill on testosterone prescription. Pretty basic. Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet redeemable youth could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Alright. Just gonna leave that there and hope he sees it. You gonna talk about all those beer cans, dude?
Aw,
Love you, Ty.
gonna
Best
miss these
mentor.
dum-dums.
Later. We'll miss you. See you soon. Good luck. Aw. Really? Okay. So just leaves a bunch of his stuff there for the... He said he was leaving for the last time. He's just... Who's gonna grab that stuff for him? Got something arranged? Like, hey man, can you pack my stuff for me? Just throw it in a box. I don't care. Whatever. I mean, it's been although it has to be fair, it's been established that Tyler's a bit of a slob. The welcome bear. Ah. All right, I demand a spin-off. I want to see what happens to this bear.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison.
Give your brother a
Always
hug.
good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
That's better.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going.
And
We
you
just
left the
have time
plant
to
to
make the
die.
morning ferry.
Coming to a theater near you.
You look
Welcome
good
back,
in that.
Bear the
Thanks.
Revenge.
One of my mentees designed it.
So we can do a
It's really
cinematic
good.
universe around this
Yeah,
bear.
he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The food or the people? Ah, the people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron.
They
Took
left
me a
nice
while to
post-it
fit in,
notes.
but once I did, it felt like
Just
home.
saying.
They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my
You
chances.
read the letter and you
Need one
snarked
last look
anyway.
or anything?
Jerk.
Looked. Let's go.
Said save the snark and he couldn't even. She said save the snark. She said be nice. What does he do? He doing that brother thing. Goddamn. Goddamn. It's hard to resist a sibling
No,
jab,
really,
apparently.
I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
Bears should have common
For now.
sense.
You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
I've been on a ferry. Never even
Higher
thought once
bag
of leaving the
limits,
car.
Inhumane ground traps. Even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting.
Yeah, I
but
was gonna
predators
say, buddy.
play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
You always have time. He is correct.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize.
I'm controlling
It's
the camera
a
here.
lot.
Still a
I'm
long
guessing
way
things
from hitting
haven't
the end of that
changed much.
ferry.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo, and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Eh? Look.
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
Okay.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
The
Yep.
Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns
It's a
out
seller's
people don't
market.
line
You're
up to buy
in
murder
luck.
houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Potlatch among
Hey,
North American
Juneau
Indian
has
peoples of
mountain
the
views of
Northwest Coast, an
plenty.
opulent
It just also has
ceremonial
people
feast,
and fun.
in which possessions are given away or
Are you
destroyed
still
to display
thinking you
wealth
might
or
be my
enhance
roomie?
prestige.
Thinking
Huh,
about
I
it.
had no idea as well. Thank you for that.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you...
You done
well,
told.
graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago. You still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Long ferry ride. My God. I imagine some ferry
Allison?
rides must be just really long.
Yeah?
Spit it out.
Okay,
Say
you
it.
need to promise not to freak out.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie.
Yeah, it is very nice scenery.
I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
Oh, what the hell?
Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two
That's
most
why it's the 10
important
years.
people in my life.
I see.
Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture.
Oh, Klingon,
And what
okay.
it means to refuse one.
Fine.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you,
Uh-huh.
not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
Uncle Edward. I gotta say, I'm digging the visual aesthetic of this game.
Did you hear that?
I heard a sploosh. That's about all I heard, though.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry.
Ah! I have a friend who does that. It's like, stop apologizing. Sorry. It's like, don't just shush.
Hey, it's me.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Just checking out the boat. Gonna go up the... Oh, maybe not. Remain in vehicle while ferry is moving. While the ferry is docking. Oh, okay. Okay, well that's fine. We're technically following those rules. Driver, chuck rear wheels.
What a waste of a good pun.
MV Saboteur, Alaska Sea Lines. Oh, Alaska Sea Lines! Oh, come on. Yeah, this is some pretty nature. I mean, you know, obviously the graphics for the far distant stuff, you can tell with the pine trees in the back, it's not the greatest, but honestly, small thing to complain about. Don't need to be able to have 2015 vision of pine needles. Oh, hello, old chummy.
Morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Enjoying the ride?
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred, baby.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. Haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
No relation to
George
George.
Gershwin.
I knew that was coming.
Gershwin, the pianist.
Yeah,
Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off.
I appreciate that
Oh.
joke. I do.
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't.
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Yep,
Uh-huh.
that one.
So, you're...
Murder House Ronins.
never
Yep.
knew those girls had a brother.
Oh boy.
Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
Introduction to
Allison?
making Devil's Club
Don't think
tea.
she can hear ya.
Guess not.
Under the Sea dance suit up. Clinget dance performance. Ooh, free and open to the public. Do drop in bed and breakfast. Hey, I like that pun. Let's get up to that one. Do drop in bed and breakfast, 258 Barrel Street in Hobart Cove, Alaska. House's walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. Very nice. Okay, Denali Expositions. Yeah, we saw that one earlier. Okay. Introduction to Making Devil's Club Tea, our way of life community cultural programming, sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. Okay. Well, I'm busy looking at the sign because I just had an uncomfortable conversation with an old man who thinks I'm your long-lost brother or whatever. Very normal thing to say. Canoe for sale. Strong and sturdy fiberglass transformed for 5 horsepower outboard. $500 cash, includes oars, no bargaining. Call or text. The way this is pushing Denali, I think you'll end up there if all ends well. I mean, you know, we could end up having like a Celeste kind of thing. Maybe this will, you know, he'll climb the mountain. I'm totally fine with going to this game's equivalent of Denali.
Gassed in a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
All right. Anything else to check out here? Ecology matters. I just talked to a old guy. He was a treat. Yeah.
All right, we're here. Shall we?
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
All right, get in the car. Gonna be thinking about that conversation with that Alex guy. Anyway. <clears throat> 12:03 a.m. Happy Saturday, one and all. I probably would change my name at that point. No, yeah, we don't know the dead name yet. At least I don't think we do. Take it in, Tyler. That Alaskan wilderness. Okay, trees have a little more texture here. I did say it's a seller's market, but that is a fixer-upper.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Maybe
Like a
maybe
Polaroid left on a windowsill.
don't take any pictures of
From
the
outside,
interior
it
for the
almost
listing.
looks charming.
Make it really clear this is a fixer-upper.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
Yep.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
That's right.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
All right. Go into the murder house of our youth. Well, you know, Allison, there's this thing I gotta check out over here. This old sandbox.
Hey,
Sweet.
you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
Yeah, well,
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
I'm not sorry. The Ollie and Allison vessel. Sweet. Oh, sweet. Check this out. It's a birdhouse.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She
Marianne.
liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Can I run? I can't run. Nope. No buttons are allowing me to run. So it's just gonna be a nice, chill walk. Allison, yeah, I know it's cold outside, but if you get your legs moving, it'll be fine. Get the cardio going. We were just standing around that whole time, waiting for the ferry. But look at all this stuff that's here that we haven't seen in 10 years. I mean, there's all this wood that was chopped, and whatever that is, maybe like some rocks. How often do you see rocks? Got some old junk here. Yeah, let's take a look
How'd
at the
she
junk.
get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Oh, now I can run? Alright, well, let's, nope, can't get out that way.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that. Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help. She did not like us using her tools.
Oh.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she...
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Uh-huh.
Oh, add it to the shopping list. Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
Uh-huh.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Uh-huh.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Wah, wah. Okay, so that's that. See, Allison, you feel better. You're warmed up. See, now we're feeling good. We're running.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Yeah, like checking out these frog sculptures.
Can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Allison. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, sweet. What is this?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
Oh.
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Old frozen compost.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
What?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
It's a goblin secret. We could go in the house, but I mean, look at this bench. It's just sitting there. It's nice. Isn't that nice to have a bench?
I could just lie down and take a nap here.
You do that. I'm busy. Have a seat. That's better. Okay. I got exploring to do. Like this claw mark?
Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. She scared everybody else off, too.
Alright, cool. I grew up on a lake. Got a boathouse. Can I walk out on the... Nope, can't walk out on the lake. Nope. Not allowed. Alright.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
I do. Could go ice fishing, dang it. Look at this lake. Nobody's fishing on this. Okay, there might be some way out there, but like over here, there's nothing. Fine. You really want to do this? Yes, I do. I don't want to go in. I don't want to advance the plot yet when there's all this cool stuff I could be looking at. Like this old
I wonder
boat.
if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
Do you still fish?
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course.
That's the
Alone?
spirit.
Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing.
Yeah.
Really?
Waste of a
Yeah,
good CG lake. Hard
lake.
agree.
The water, the sky,
Can't
Me?
walk out on the
just a
lake.
speck in the middle of it all.
Can't go
A
fishing
speck.
on the lake.
With a spliff?
Always.
Prime opportunity for this game to have an ice fishing mechanic, and they blew it. Oh well. Anything else cool I can check out while I go for this brisk morning, afternoon constitutional? Oh, Beaver Dam?
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Huh?
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
In the ass of the world.
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yep,
Yep.
we should do this for a living.
Yes. Yes, we should.
Just a random ice fishing minigame that has no relevance to the plot. And I would play it. I mean, come on. Wouldn't you? We have this game that has, like, really heavy themes, uncomfortable conversations. Cut loose a little. Get the jig pole out. Grab a bag of chips. And a beer. It's been established that Tyler drinks beer. Listen to the Packer game. Well, now I want to go ice fishing. Anyway.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
No.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Hey, Trinette, I've never been ice fishing. I know I'm a bad Wisconsinite, but I do want to try it sometime. Absolutely, you should try ice fishing. It is, I personally think it's super fun. Just an excuse to chill all day. Sitting in front of a hole carved through the ice, getting to share stories and try to catch fish. I think it's great. Definitely. I haven't gone ice fishing in a while. I should talk to my dad about that. See if we can do that. Okay, so I have explored all of the yard, so the game has compelled me.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed?
Woo!
The door's right there.
I can look in this window all I want, Allison. Shut up. I just love hanging in the shack. It's a tiny house and it's awesome. Oh yeah, especially if you have a heater, whether it's
Tyler,
propane or
you came all this way
wood-powered
just to turn
stove.
back?
And then you put a little
Are
frying
you
pan on
talking
top of
to
the
yourself
wood-powered
now?
stove.
Hey,
Throw some venison on the
don't judge
pan.
me.
I'm just
Have some
saying,
fresh
if you
fried
need someone
venison.
to talk to, I'm here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. All right. Well, you don't have the keys, Tyler.
Locked.
Chill.
Well, it's a good thing.
You're
I
inviting
remembered
yourself to the
this.
next expedition. All right. Sounds good.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I
On
don't know.
us?
We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah. we had
That
a
name
million
doesn't
ways
really
in and
roll
out
off
of
the
this old
tongue.
house.
The crafty goblins.
At least one of them's got to work.
But I mean, they tried, so, respect.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever.
Yeah?
Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Uh-huh.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Okay. Maybe I can think of the Ren and Stimpy knows goblins. Break the window. Oh, yeah. I'm just sitting here like, what do I need to do?
I could break a window.
Do it.
You know civilized people don't do that.
We are not civilized.
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Thank you.
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
So?
Not getting in this way.
There are other ways inside. Come on.
Okay, so what? We're gonna go through one of those windows? That's not gonna work.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
Can't get in that
She
way.
always knew when we were lying.
Waste
Oh.
not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
I never even looked up here. Shame on me. Does that work?
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
Okay.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
All right. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just keep looking. Keep lamenting over the fact that we can't go ice fishing on a game that clearly taunts us with the ability to do so. Crazy Blasian! Hey, good evening.
Open sesame.
By
Let
all
me
means,
guess.
lurk away. Thanks
It's
for
locked.
swinging by.
Yep.
Much appreciated.
Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Likely gonna fall asleep. Hey, no worries. No worries. I am navigating this Alaskan cabin, lamenting that I can't ice fish. I'm trying to figure out how to get into said cabin. Cody, Grizzly, how goes Friday? It's been a great Friday, thank you. I played some. Let's check the shovel real quick. Looks like I can't check the shovel. It's been a good Friday. Got a lot of work done. I had a one-on-one with my boss's boss. Hey, here's a
At
shovel
least
we can
don't
use.
seem to have any.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
But
Luckily.
I disagree.
Remember the snowstorm in 2004?
We have a use for the
Marianne
shovel.
had us digging for hours.
I've never heard of this game. So many similar games lately. Turned it into a game.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
Yeah, had a good talk with. This is actually really important that I have to bring this up. I had a talk with my boss's boss. I am on a short list for when the round of essential workers comes up for the COVID vaccine. I am on a
Doesn't seem
short
like the
list
greenest
for
source of energy.
being
Not like
reviewed
she
as
had the
someone
money
who
for
could get
solar panels.
the vaccine after the first wave of folks get it. You know, the frontline workers and the highest at-risk people. So, after following that, the essential workers are up next, and my name and a few other coworkers of mine, those of us who have been going into work 2 to 3 times a week, are essentially being reviewed to be offered the vaccine. I am really excited about it. So it was really nice to have that confirmation. So, and my boss's boss, she did tell me, she was like, you don't have to take it. And I'm like, just stick it in my vein. I'm ready. Just do it. So when that does, whenever that does happen, I do plan on sharing, what happens, like the side effects, because I know the stories are different, for different folks. So, yeah. So I wanted to share that. That's the light at the end of the tunnel
Try to
is.
find the entrance to our hideout, don't you think?
Yeah,
Thank you.
sorry. I was sort of daydreaming.
That's what I was looking for, Allison. Thank you. Allison needs to shut it and let him break a dang window. Damn right. We can fix the window. We have the tools. Does it mean you can visit with a non-vaccinated? I believe it does, because, I'll have the, essentially, because vaccination is, you're injected with a weakened strain of the virus, so your body builds an immunity to it. Essentially, I would presume that would also mean you have the antibodies. So I believe that would allow me to do things like visit non-vaccinated folks, hang out with friends, eat in restaurants and whatnot, and just, start living a normal life again. So
Any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
yeah, I
We
see it.
stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
Oh,
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was. at
so
11.
look for a hatch. Okay. Thank you, game. God, this took a while. It's like, gotta find an area to get in. So, could I still spread it? I will ask and find out about that. I would imagine the answer is no, following like a safety period. Probably can't just get injected with a shot and then just go.
You need a hand with that?
But
No, it should
yeah,
be
I
fine.
will be
Okay.
explaining
Just
as
get
much
this
of my
board out
personal
of the way,
experience as
I
I
could
can
probably squeeze
to kind of
through.
help everybody
So we
understand
need something
what
to
they could
pry it off.
expect from it. So,
It's screwed in pretty good.
but
We need a
other
screwdriver.
good news, my beard straightener came in the mail, so
I
I'm
think I saw one back in the shed.
really excited to
Let's
let
go
this
check.
beard grow out for the rest of the winter. So I can make it grow nice and straight. Got some beard oil, got some beard balm. It's a night and day difference from what it looked
At
like
least the
this
shed's
morning. It's
still
just
standing.
curly and wild and awful.
I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well,
Oh, Jeff, you better be
alive than
visiting. Oh,
dead.
believe me,
Yeah,
I will be visiting.
Let's deal with
As
that
soon as
later.
I am able.
Plenty else to do
As soon as
first.
I get the all clear.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Probably have to end up taking vacation so I can visit everybody that I want to visit. Because right now I've only been visiting immediate family.
Should be something in here that'll work.
Uh,
She did not like us using. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
there we go.
Yeah. We still have to find a way to
Your
get
biological
inside,
winter
though.
coat
And
is
please,
correct.
no broken windows.
What game is
We'll
this, and
see
what are you
ya.
playing it on? You just trimmed your beard today for
Do
that
you
same
feel
reason.
that?
Oh. Okay, so let me answer the question. The name of this game is Tell Me Why. And it's about a pair of twins. One of them is trans, and they're going back to their house that they grew up in to sell the house. And I've already had an uncomfortable conversation with an old man who didn't realize that I transitioned. So, that was great. And I'm playing this on Xbox One. So this is available on Xbox Game Pass. I think you can buy the whole thing for $30 as well. And there's also like questions and answers that will impact your relationships with characters throughout the game. And then there's also this new thing called Hold the Focus on Your Bond. Oh, flashback.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess,
Uh-huh.
not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we
Damn!
used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right?
Oh!
I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yes, that is
Yeah.
very new.
We could share thoughts and feelings, but
And finish
We
each
never
other's
replayed
sentences and
memories like
sandwiches.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know.
Hmm,
It's pretty eerie.
pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Wow. All right. I got Discord Nitro, so I have
I'm
Xbox
feeling
Game
something
Pass.
here.
If it's on PC, I may be able to play it.
Near the barn.
It is perfect.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Me too.
Use a sensor to locate the shared memory. And we can infer from the opener that he probably hurt or killed a family member after an altercation when he was young. Ah. Meep. Getting a little vibration from the controller, too. Remember who you are. Remember.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What?
'Kay.
Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
Follow
No, you're
the
not.
memory.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
Okay.
What? No, I want to see.
Also, super appropriate that the memory
know where to search.
refers to
Remember
Tyler
which
as
one
young
is the
Tyler.
silent frog.
Which is the silent frog. Okay, it's going to be the one in the middle.
So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Um,
Damn. Where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
uh-huh.
Okay, sorry.
Say no evil.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Okay, so we got the key to get into the shed, so we can break into
At
the...
least the shed's still standing.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh,
I
right,
don't want to
this
think
door.
about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh. Yes.
We already said this.
Let's deal with that later. Plenty else
Right.
to do first.
Okay, what do we got first? We have... What am I taking?
Huh. Who left this box here?
It's a box of
Looks
birdseed.
brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
Yep.
You got a better idea how to get in?
Yeah, it's called breaking the it's called breaking the window, but you won't let me because you're being a snot of a sister. Just broken the window and solved all of this. All right, that bird seed, that's got to go here, right? Right. Refill, yeah. Gotta get that bird seed.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
That's right.
Thank you for your service.
I'm a patient person,
little
but I've
friend.
broken that dang window ages ago. Damn right. Like, we're here to fix the house. So what's one more thing? Tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not. Okay.
Not getting in this way.
There are other ways inside.
Can I use the screwdriver on this?
I could break a window.
Nope.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, So we're
Come on.
civilized
come on.
now?
Well, maybe
No,
not.
let me
But
leave.
We
Okay.
are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
All right. Go to the back. It was the back door? No, it was the hatch. Yeah, it was this thing. Okay. Hey, I don't know about you, but, you know, screws that are in wood that old would be a pain to get out.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
I wanted to break the window.
Who knows what lives down there now?
Rust City. I mean, honestly. The nerve.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Let me break the window next time.
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Sorry, I'm beyond that for a little bit.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. For real,
Okay.
not for play.
See you at the front door in a few minutes.
Oh, this is gonna be good. So crouch. What a delightful crawl space. I mean, it's cold, you know, nothing but furry critters are gonna live down here, if anything. So probably scare some mice.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What?
What?
Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside,
Telepathy?
but I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
They always had this.
Shit.
Oh,
I,
damn.
don't suppose you remember how to get to
Don't
the
think about
hatch?
anything dirty. Don't think about anything dirty. Don't think
so.
about anything dirty.
We'll figure it out together.
Don't think about anything dirty. Don't think about anything dirty.
Need to go
Butts. Ah,
around,
crap.
I think.
Here be dragons. Nice. I've seen worse crawl spaces, honestly.
Again,
Yeah,
the goblins.
yeah, I believe it. This is honestly a pretty tame crawl space. What do we got? We are the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. Okay, what else we got?
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
It's all right. I'm going over here anyway.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
All right. It's been a long time. Just gonna leave you here. Toy Story does not exist in this universe. Oh, the treasures from earlier.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass.
Okay.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
I would not any family member to read my thoughts. Yikes. Dollar store Bullwinkle. Yeah, yeah, that was definitely a dollar store stuffed animal. But yeah, yeah, I'd be very. I wouldn't honestly. I wouldn't want anyone reading my thoughts. That'd be
I
scary.
found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Like, what do you
Rest in
know?
peace, brave bird.
Although to be fair, anybody listening to my thoughts would probably hear a lot of music because
Pink. It always
it's a
had to be pink.
jukebox in here almost all the time.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
Eh.
Past the treasure. Straight
Straight
ahead.
ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter.
The Mad
Why
Hunter.
am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Ugh. Okay. Uh, um. You know, Tyler, you could crouch this real easy. But you're gonna make me have you half walk all the way there. Won't break a window. Won't go through a crawl space unless it's wide ass open. Absolute nerve. Today my brain, call me. Maybe on repeat. Yeah, it's a different song every time for me. Unless it's something like, you know, when I was watching the Animaniacs reboot, that song,
You're right.
that intro song played
course
in
it
my head
is.
non-stop for hours. That's lovely. I'll take it.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Rock skipping. Oh, well, there you have it, folks. We have the dead name. So, Alyssa and young had Tyler had that name. So there you go. Not anymore. Thought we saw it on the boat, but I had to be certain. Okay, so I need a way. So I found a collectible that doesn't advance the plot. So
I would have taken the gold.
yeah,
Not
yeah, yeah. You
even
already
in your
said that.
dreams.
Okay. Is there a understandable? I sometimes revisit the old Countries and Presidents song by Animaniacs. Yeah, those are good. I mean, don't get me wrong; they're good songs. And you know, I watched all 1,000 Looney Tunes shorts, and if it's one thing Warner gets right consistently, is matching music to animation, and their music always fits. It's incredible. But god damn if it doesn't just occupy your brain like an earworm. So, oh, yes, there we go. Ah, the old Ronin homestead. Just let the man just take it in. My God.
Coming.
Yeah, 10 years and no dust, right?
Are you
Like, come
okay?
on.
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
Are we here?
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay. Entered the Ronin house.
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
Yeah, you can wow all you want. I got stuff to look at over here. Like, ooh, washer and
Of
combination.
course.
Not quite combination washer and dryer. Marianne Ronin. Oh, Marianne's the mother. Okay. Brooks, too expensive. Robert, Texas for winter. Sam K. Tessa. Okay, so obviously went through a few appliance repair peoples.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar,
Hmm.
and the washing machine. Broken.
Yep.
The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Ugh. That's gross. Ooh, what do we have here? Look at it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Okay. Got some old family photos. Some more photos. Dead plant. Like you do.
Huh.
Oh, bathroom.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
All right.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah.
Age 10.
None of that
So
crazy
they're
stretching I
both
did made
20.
any difference.
At least. At least? No, they got to be 20. 20, 21, give or take. All right. Got some still useful toilet paper, you know, like you do.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Okay, what can we all look at here? Bar soap.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Ugh. Yikes. He has his bachelor's, so we know 20 to 21 is reasonable. Yeah.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
Could always get it smelted. Okay, so that's a bathroom. I'm gonna walk over here, see what I missed.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay. Oh, nice spacious kitchen.
Huh. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
Hmm.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Ah, the old junk drawer.
String, glue, duct tape.
Yep.
The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
Oh my god.
No, those are hot rod things.
Oh,
Also, her senior
keep
prom
up the
photo
car
was
talk
3
and
years
you'll
prior,
fit
so I was
right in
assuming
around
21.
here.
Ah, okay, yeah. Good eyes, everybody.
after all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make it
Sponsorized
happen?
by the
Either way,
local
it wasn't
goblins.
true.
Oh boy. You know, I just want to point out real quick. Okay, we'll have to hear this again.
Best mom.
It's fine. But
You think we ever really believed that?
I think it'll
or
show
were we
it in
just
the
trying to
upper
make her
left-hand
happy?
corner again.
Either way, it wasn't true.
You can press down to read and get a clear text of what's going on. Sponsorized by the local goblins' best mom. So this game is not only good for, you know, it was that warning at the beginning, right? Like talking about how they were going to, you know, discuss these subjects. But there's also inclusivity in terms of accessibility, which you know, I give me it all. Give me more. Give me more inclusion. Give me more accessibility. All of it. I crave it. So I want to say shout out to this developer for doing that. I think the name of the developer is Don't Nod.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray,
Mhm.
and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Heck yeah. Flex, mint, and nut. Um, uh, Allison, get out of the way. Don't control you in the game.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Let's see, can't check the oven. House has the look of being abandoned a lot longer than a decade, though. Agreed, nice for visually impaired. Yep. March 2005.
Of course.
Fix the window. To everything, turn, turn, turn. Sarah, 4 p.m. canceled. Rosa, 3 p.m. Mrs. Doyle, canceled. Helen, 5 p.m. Why were these canceled?
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
The last few months are almost all blank.
Yep.
Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
We love you,
What
Mom.
kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
What does that say? Me too, but don't right here. Okay, rocking the cobwebs. Oh, hey, look at that. Elson has the same book? I can fix this. Yeah. All right, so dining area. What have we got? Some old school work. An apology letter to Mama. Hey, Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry, too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. You can tell
I'm sure it's still there.
that there's
I should check our
tears
bedroom
on this
upstairs.
writing. Wow.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought.
Yeah.
You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Oh, here we go.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Oh, well.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
All right. Oh, Andy Man. Hey, thanks for the 100 bits, buddy. Good evening. Late night biddies for whatever this is. This is a story-driven game. Oh, I have memories. Yeah, let's activate the... Allison, get out of the way! Controller's vibrating.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of fireworks.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
Oh,
But I
no.
want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy.
Oh, boy.
Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything.
The
Made me
bits.
so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
All right. Yeah, thank you for the bits, dude. Much appreciated.
She was trying to save the
I'm gonna have
planet
to.
way before
I'm
our
gonna have to catch you
woman.
playing Cyberpunk. I've been kind of avoiding the game,
Nah.
more or
guess she
less.
was right
Although
about
it's gonna
one
be a
thing.
while before I play it.
You can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne.
But I've been
Moore.
enjoying watching you go through Hollow Knight. So, and I know it's gonna be a while before you get back to that.
Big
But I'll
old fire
definitely
would it
swing
take
by
to heat
and
this place up.
watch you Cyberpunk it up. Okay, so we've explored the old house. This old house.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
Uh-huh.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
We get to respond? Yes. Easier than I thought.
It's not as hard as I thought. But then, Fireweed was all about learning how to regulate your emotional response to stress.
And that's working.
I think it helps to focus on the fact that we're here to let it go.
Well, I don't think I can let it go until it's actually gone.
All right. I don't blame you either way. I'm hoping to split my time a bit, but yeah, I imagine it'll be Cyberpunk for a while. I really do want to finish Hollow Knight. I want to go back and restart and finish it. I played it in 2019, and I never got a chance to finish it. From what I had watched you play, you were farther than I was, and it's a completely beautiful, fantastic game in just about every way. So I will definitely revisit it at some point, but I'm absolutely going to watch you get through it when you do.
Marianne's room.
Let's
So-
not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Well, what else do we have to do, sister? My God. I've walked through this entire house, identified what we got to do, even got a flashback of an uncomfortable memory about cutting hair. So now what?
How big of a fire would it take to heat this place up?
There's a... Oh, there's an upstairs. Like a lofty area. Oh! I forgot there's this whole other part of the house I didn't look at yet. Okay, now we break the window. Damn right. Grab the screwdriver. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Yes. Man, they really went all out on the aesthetic for, you know, where these kids grew up. So got the little loft area. I want to see what else is here first before I do the overlook, because I'll probably talk to Allison for something.
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. Starring an anime raccoon. Hell yeah. Actually, that's more like a tanuki, kind of. That giant tail. So tanuki is like a raccoon, I think, but it's a little bigger. I think.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Okay.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
All right. Story by Disney, no relation to that other company. Yes, an original creation, like Ricky Rouse or Ronald Muck. Oh boy, here we go. This is gonna, this is gonna be heavy.
Know this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau's super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are. Especially me, A&O. Huh. All right, what else we got? Ooh, I honestly dig that Cosmos poster. I've got another
Hey,
dollar
you.
store Bullwinkle.
I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Oh. That, his was put under the house. Carl Sagan would be proud. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, he would be. Ooh. We get is this a custom board game?
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids.
Okay.
All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Well, let's decide if this game is good. 1. Figure out who goes first with paper, rock, scissors with silent voice. Roll the dice and move the number you roll. Pay to the tramway lady to climb up or down the mountain. Take the luge to slide down the mountain. If you get a 1...
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still
I
gives
was
me the
busy
creeps.
reading.
I wish I could forget about him.
Okay, if you get a 1, you get to roll again. If you get a 1 again, pick a motor car to climb up the mountain with a luge. If you roll a 6, become the Mad Hunter for 2 turns. You are safe from the chute. If you roll a 3, become a bear for 3 turns. You can't use a tramway or luge in any direction. I mean, they didn't identify how you win, but, I mean, sounds totally solid. Came up with their own mechanics and different rules. Celestial map. Ooh. Definitely strong space vibes in this place. Well, let's look at this next.
She'd just bring home a big stack of books.
Oh.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
Uh-oh.
We'll see. Wow. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Okay. Get the Extreme poster. Extreme. Someone is probably already working on a finished version of that game now. Yeah, hopefully.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Whoa.
Seriously? It was in that chest the
Press
whole
to
time?
open the Book of Goblins.
All these stories.
I had ideas for
Dude,
so
look
many
at all this
more.
artwork.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah.
The frog earns
It's
the
one of
right
the
to
only
speak.
times
The
I
bear and the
remember her
princess.
being
The beaver fixes the
at
house. The
peace.
princess's party. The goblins and the ice. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Full on stories. Dude. The frog earns the right to speak. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. I mean, dang! Yeah, this is super creative. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but wow. Full on stories and dedicated. Oh, man. Anybody tells you video games are art, they are full of shit. Look at this. All this entirely unnecessary. I mean, you don't need to do this, but there was a reason that this was put in here. They made this book based on their. I'm guessing this is. I'm not guessing. I mean, this is based on their adventures, the goblins in the ice cave. Once upon a time in deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblins were playing near the glacier when they discovered a hole in the ice. Oh, man. Wow. The Princess and the Two Thieves. Oh, this is how the princess realized the two tiny thieves were living under the wooden house right below her feet. So these stories are not, I mean, they're very thorough, and they're also like subtly telling how these kids grew up. Like, the princess was their mom. Princess makes new friends. She cried. Oh boy. Let me skim this. Princess's cakes were stolen. Princess did not try to open the hatch or try to break it. She was too tired and too hungry. All she could do was cry in silence alone in the big wooden house hidden in the ancient and deep forest. She cried for a long time and then cried some more. I'm crying because you two are mean to me, whoever you are. You stole all the food I had, and I will starve before the end of this long and cold winter. Oh boy. This is if we were friends, we could share the cake you stole from me. A friend, what is that? A friend is someone you love and care for, someone you never hurt. We never hurt each other and we care for each other. Does that mean we're friends? Yes, that's exactly it. And if we were friends, would you not hurt us? Oh, man. I mean, look at this. I'm not even halfway through the book. Okay, we're just going to skim. This isn't going to be, it could take forever to get through all this. I would recommend, I'm going to look these up later, like maybe on a wiki or something. This is some good late night reading, I think. But I'm gonna read these later, and if they are relevant or like reveal anything, I'll mention it. For the next stream for sure. But this is This is just, wow. This is so comprehensive. See, like I was saying, like video games, first of all, video games are art. Second of all, different perspectives give you cool stuff like this. You would not get something like this in a game that is like, but not necessarily Doom Eternal, for example. Okay, like this is not a slam on Doom Eternal because that is from all I've heard, it's a fine game. Nothing wrong with it in the slightest. I'm merely saying, historically speaking, from the kinds of games you get from Doom Eternal and Call of Duty, or Super Mario Odyssey, Animal Crossing, like you don't get things like this. Like this is more along the lines of Skyrim and the Oblivion series that have the deep lore involved. But like those essentially build the lore for the world, and this is doing that too to a point. We even got a story about the Mad Hunter in here at the very end, just in a story-driven game. This is super cool. Okay.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret.
Mm-hmm.
Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Uh-oh.
Mom? Mom!
I feel like this is about to get heavy. Strap in.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Oh boy. Fuck.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
All right.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
Yeah, now.
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
I mean, I'm not
think
done
the room
exploring
is
the
still
room,
locked?
but, you know.
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
So it was in there. Okay. Our space contact?
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Oh.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
The City of Love.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Okay. Alright, we've explored the room. Oh.
Ice King finally caught the hag.
I'm going to go for the night, but that was enjoyable. Solid game. Thanks for sharing. Have a great night, day. All right, thanks, man. Glad to have you here, Mr. Spock. You have yourself a good evening. Get some good sleep. And you have a great night / day as well. So, until next time, friend.
In the lake, and she never again tried to escape.
I'm going to probably keep going until I finish.
Not bad, right?
I don't know how long this game will take, but
I would have changed the end.
I feel like playing for a while longer yet.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Let's go get this diary and check out this bedroom.
Hold up.
What?
Getting some Midsummer vibes from that artwork.
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try
break
not
the
to.
Flippin'
You have
door.
the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
Oh, Marianne wrote some of the stories.
You have a way better memory.
Or maybe all of them. Maybe she wrote
Well,
all.
the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Okay.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Okay. So we got the puzzle. So, all right, we will check out the Book of Goblins. Frog earns her speed, parent princess. Fighter right on his back, proceed. Buffet nudge. Guess who has given you each of these presents and you'll get your friends back. So a torch, a sword, and money. Okay. So which of the animals? Is this seriously gonna make me guess this? Pious and attentive, stalwart and farsighted, sharp claws, and prattling away, never a time for anyone. A torch. When lit, revealed the truth. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark and that I always see right from wrong. Pious. The pelican is pious and attentive. The moose is stalwart and far-sighted. Oh boy. So the torch, probably from the pelican. I'm going to say the sword was from the bear. But the money, what does she say about the money? If there was something the bearer truly needed. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Who's the practical one? Pious and attentive, stalwart and maybe the moose?
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Gonna need some help on this one.
I need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yep.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yep.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
The Torch of Truth.
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kinda sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Maybe the moose was the...
So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
That'd have to be the bear. And the bag of coins?
I'm totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need.
Because, yeah, you had the pelican, who was pious and attentive. Moose was stalwart and farsighted. The bear was with sharp claws. Frog was prattling. The muskrat, who had never had time for anyone.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
No.
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
Come on.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Sure.
Thank you for sharing your wisdom, Master Allison.
Okay, so... I'm gonna be stuck on this, aren't I? Okay. I'll figure it out. The moose is stalwart and farsighted. Maybe the bear gave the sword. Oh, you know, I have them backwards. Or wait, no. The first... Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, the bear has the sword. The moose has...
You think you're any closer to an answer?
I still need more time.
All right, but I'm here if you want to brainstorm.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
Rub it in, why don't
Just
you?
need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
A buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. Oh. Okay, so the pelican probably brought the money. Okay. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky. So the moose gave Oh, I had it. All right. God. Crepes Alfredo. Well, the important thing is I got it.
And
Just had to
boom,
figure out that last one.
we're in.
If there's no power in this house, what is powering
For so
that?
many years, I expected this to feel more, you know,
Just wondering. Yeah,
like a win.
pointing that way.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Oh.
I
Memories.
just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out.
Okay.
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Oh boy. Yeah, we'll take that. Check out the sewing machine.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Miriam liked it.
Okay.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh. This explains a lot.
Oh.
We're mostly full.
Oh.
She was too stubborn to take medication.
Oh. There's the diary.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Oh boy. Youth camp. Oh, God. Oh, good.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
That's the line. That's what
Well, that was your first mistake.
That's
Thinking
what
the
drew me to
world
this
made
game.
any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Good God. All right, got a little loading screen in the bottom right behind my webcam.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa.
Well, that's a
Is it all gone?
haircut.
Yeah.
I know he said short, but come on.
It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party.
So some days she wasn't.
Thank you, Allison.
Oh boy.
You don't have to thank me.
That explains
You're my
the
sister.
book.
I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
Hey.
But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
Uh-oh.
Mom?
Oh boy.
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
The hell? Now another loading screen. Okay. Yes. Yes, that was. Holy shit.
glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Like they say on Letterkenny, for fuck's sake.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
On some days, maybe.
She wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know.
Mm-hmm.
You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair.
Mm-hmm.
And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find.
Oh, I think there is.
Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
No.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk.
Why rush the house sale? Is something wrong? We have a plan. Something wrong.
You've been on edge all day.
Yep.
Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like us to be on the same page.
Yes.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Definitely
It's
wasn't
not
ready to
that
come
I
back.
didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I
Ugh.
tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I
Ooh.
wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out.
Oh.
All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Let's just
Look.
just get it out there.
I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
We do.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Do we have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Okay.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch, Not everyone, though.
Oh,
What do you mean?
wait
I
a
had a
minute.
mentee who refused to call me Tyler.
Oh,
He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
interesting. Okay, so we got the cool plan, 2003, 2004. Can't go ice fishing, so we'll read a diary instead. And we'll turn on the text. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Okay. Turn. Turn. Oh boy. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it glorified war. Zyam? Saturday, February 5th, 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Oh. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice. I'm sick of that dumb name, too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Okay. Damn.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Time we tried to cross. Uh-oh.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one.
Okay, let's look at that.
If you squint, you can almost forget Telos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair
Right.
enough. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
All right.
Seems we got a trespasser.
fuck?
What?
You got 5 seconds to
Whoa.
talk me into defending my property.
Goddamn Castle Doctrine
Your
assholes.
property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother?
Yes.
Oh,
You goddamn
shit.
drunk.
Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
Good grief.
Damn. You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just me. I'm a man. I mean, I like both these answers. But he's a man. I'm a man, baby.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
I mean, better, but yes.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
Wah, wah.
You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules.
No.
You can't expect us to keep up.
Yes.
Just respect the people are who they say they are.
Thank you.
It's not hard.
No,
Jesus
it ain't
Christ.
hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Yes.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, yeah. I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
We're gonna have this conversation too? Jesus.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But,
But?
selling your mother's house?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
I mean...
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. Yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well,
getting there.
she may have one or two left.
It's obvious
We
that
should
he's
get
drunk.
going.
all you think we'll get out of him?
I got more questions.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's try he's hammered.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
I mean, you've been at it for a while now.
He's hammered.
He's always hammered.
So.
And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
No?
Oh. All right.
But that's it. There's like nothing else to. Yeah, we should go. There's.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list.
Okay.
And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
I mean.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
take care of yourself, both of you.
Yeah.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
I mean, it's been a day for Tyler. You know, found his diary that his mom stole from him. Reliving a lot of repressed memories, and had a shotgun pointed at him. He thought he was gonna die. You know, just totally fair to give him a minute. All right. Now we're in Delos Crossing proper. Time to meet the assholes. Every little out, I'm just gonna have to deal with a lot of bullshit this afternoon.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Alright. What was Veni Vidi Vici?
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Ooh, oh, Veni Vidi Vici. Okay.
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, and now I'm controlling Allison. $4.97 a gallon for gas. Holy shit.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Oh,
Don't
boy.
worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
He wants to move too?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh,
So
you
this
like
guy
to
gets to
fish?
fish, but I don't get to
There's
ice
a spot
fish.
called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me.
I
Don't mind sharing.
Cool.
Hope
Most guys
springs
I know get
eternal
all
for
snoogle
fishing.
about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
Oh,
She's
shush.
just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not...
Wah,
Never
wah.
mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Oy. All right. You know what? I'm very curious to see what else is around here. Got seafood, steaks, coffee, and ales at Tessa's Cafe. What else do we got? Oh, she's in the mood to run. Okay, we can make short work of investigating the yard. Oh. Oh, I sense something. Got a memory. What? It's right there. There it is. Oh, there it was. There. Got it.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I love baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Nope. Can't get in that way. Alaska, Delos Crossing, bar, restaurant, guns, and general store. Definitely has that small town winter feel, no doubt. Another memory?
Weren't they talking about demolishing the underground?
Yeah.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking.
Hmm.
She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Ooh.
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
See, can I go across the street? Nope. Nope, she turns me right around. Nope. Can't go that way. Alright, so we were already there, so let's... think it was good to see the memories. We have a bulletin board. Okay, let's hit the bulletin board. Okay, we've got
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here
Bible
every
study with
Wednesday?
Father
Wednesday nights are
Batista.
always packed. She
Come and
cooks
experience
tons
the
of
living
bibinka
word.
and the Hail Marys start flowing.
Okay.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
I
Sign the
really hope they
petition.
get enough signatures on this.
Protect
On
salmon
what?
migration.
They
Stop
want to build
hunting
a
lodge
fancy
construction
hunting
on
lodge up
Fallon
the
Creek.
river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Nah, that's a good thing. Definitely protect that.
Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Recently, we've had multiple incidents of mail theft occurring in and around Delos Crossing. Residents have reported letters and packages stolen from mailboxes. Oh, it's like the Amazon package thieves. Jerks. Wait, why is there a
Crazy
math
that
problem
they haven't
up
caught
there?
him yet.
Huh. Weird. Okay. Extreme bubblegum! And can't have any. Too cold. Also, she's not letting me pick it. Gospel concert, November 18th. The Mega Masta Burger. Yeah, I'm just loving just checking out the little, the atmosphere of this this game. But apparently not the vending machine. Apparently couldn't, didn't have enough time for that. Alright, anyway.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I mean...
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
Just a little bit.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Okay, but first, kitschy stuff. Alaska flag, American flag, coffee mugs that are on sale. Oh yeah.
No way. The Trout King is still here.
Got this wood-carved moose. The natural soap bars. Okay, so they came from here. Buy two, get one
Any
free.
drink preferences?
Get some juice.
We can get some juice for tomorrow morning.
Right. I'll grab some OJ.
Alright.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Ooh.
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
You got world-famous pancakes? Hell yeah, dude.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles. You only live once.
Okay, so we got the candles.
Hey Tyler, candy
Candies.
or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
So we gotta take the candies. Unless they make sweet chips, which they do not.
Sugar rush it is.
Alright. What else we got? Nut organic spread. Classic. Oh, what a name. So you got some fresh produce. very, digging the aesthetic here. Got some soda.
You're planning to be a ranger, right?
Yep, that's the plan.
Of
I'll
course, the
probably start by
grains.
cleaning honey buckets.
It's like its own little
but
co-op.
One day
Ooh,
I'll make
new
it
bulletin
its
board.
own.
You say
Okay, what do we got
Denali
this
like the
time?
whole thing's covered in gold leaf.
Athletic, graceful, and
Roll of
spirited.
Rodolfo in
Sounds like you.
La Boheme.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome.
21 to
but
31,
I
male,
can't
athletic,
act
graceful, and
shit.
spirited, all background, singing ability a must. God, I probably butchered that name.
Hmm. We
Juno's
should write down their
Jawbreakers.
info for after
Roller
the move.
derby. Heck yeah. Oh, it's been so long
Think
since
you could take a
since
picture
I
of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
went to roller derby. Soon though, it'll be coming back, just like everything else. Catholic Halloween a Catholic Halloween celebration. No. No. Can't do it.
And ham? How do people eat this?
Other Catholic stuff, sure. Yeah, call him a snob. Sass him.
Snob much? It's not that bad.
Weren't you the picky eater when we were kids?
Okay, got some frozen goods. Got the tuna. I mean, like, just a lot of
Strawberries in
care
November.
went into developing this game. It's like playing Spider-Man. You actually feel like you're Spider-Man. Here, you feel like you're at the general store, looking at bottled water and syrup and, boat anchors, like you do in real life, and refrigerated peanut butter.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon. I should grab some bait for my next fishing trip.
All surface, all purpose. Now let's go organic.
Organic's better. Okay, I think we're done here.
Just puts it in
Couple
her
rings up
pocket,
at the counter.
like you do. Some rubber gloves. There's the fishing poles. And a stuffed
Hey,
frog.
Tyler,
The Trout
remember
King.
the Trout King?
Not a frog.
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
Uh-huh.
It was a 12-pounder.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Allison, I'm waiting. Hold your horses, buddy. I'm exploring the general store.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Technically not waiting on Tyler, but we're gonna say that we are.
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Which is what
Must
I'm
be
doing.
Weird for him to be back here.
It's been a day.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
We found stuff.
We found some
dormant
stuff
powers,
in Marianne's room that really
diaries.
threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell.
Uh-huh.
But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
All right. I think that's everything in the general store that we can review, so let's get out of here.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
You already said that. Be quiet. Ooh, look at an ATM. Allison, I'm waiting. Allison. All right.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Just pay with dollar coins
Oh,
or
hi,
what?
Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
Oh my god, you look like a completely different person.
Oh,
It's
what a
me.
nice thing to say.
Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
Uh-oh.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
I
It's not that easy.
I think she knows a little more than she's letting on.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's
Oh,
plan.
shut up.
That's all we can know.
No,
I need to
bullshit.
go now. Best of
She
luck to you,
knows. She's
truly.
hiding something.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk.
Yeah, she don't want to talk
She's
about
got
it.
CIA training.
That's some strong-ass
Something's weird
denial.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it
Straight
too.
up.
It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Unbelievable. Oh, sensing the flashback. Here it is. There it is.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
Oh boy.
Okay. We remember that slightly differently.
Yeah, what the hell?
I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Choose which memory you want to remember. Oh, man.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight. Which is it going to be?
Let's do this one.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
There.
Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
Damn.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne.
Mm-hmm.
But once they got into the office, they both went at it.
Sure.
Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, got it.
Anything else in the office I can check out quick first? Oh, she's got a nice little pot of coffee. How adorable. Okay, and nothing else over here. I got a computer, you know, like you do, and a printer. Okay, nothing else to check. Oh. Michael, Allison. Off for family, off 9 to 5, 9 to 5. Off for the buzzard hole. Alright, schedule for the week.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
Yeah, the Pious Pelican, baby. Gotta get those collectibles.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
Yes.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Look.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Okay.
Is there something I can do for you?
What are you up to?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
About that fight with Marianne.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago.
Oh, you remember.
I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Yeah, she does.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
Mm-hmm.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Yep.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional.
Okay.
Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
Ooh.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Okay.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest.
Okay.
A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Uh-oh. You see, music affects a different part of your brain, so it allows you to remember
This is it, right?
things very differently, like emotions
I
and
think so.
parts of your history and earlier memories that the other part of your brain really can't remember. There's some excellent articles and videos on it on YouTube. Not
Whoa.
articles on YouTube, but
I just
videos on
got hit
YouTube
with a flood of memories.
of Alzheimer
You
patients
seeing
who
what I'm seeing?
like start behaving like their old selves when they listen to music that they loved when they were kids. So
Should we check this one out?
totally valid, good stuff. Let's remember this one.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Okay.
Forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? Think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. I think
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
okay,
deaths in the notebook
whatever
that
you
she
want.
owes for sure.
There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
Ugh.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet over there.
Yes, you did.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
Oh.
I said I'm fine. Kids,
That's
come on, let's
why
go.
she didn't like taking the pills.
Please, I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room.
It was the
I didn't think much about it. It's
that
bad, though.
religious camp.
Maybe conversion therapy.
Yes, it was conversion therapy bad.
If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Okay, let's go back in the cabinet.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Got it.
Anything interesting?
Okay, so we got Elijah, June, $24 for a meal at the restaurant, paid off. September, $11, doll for the kid. Eric B, February, $50. March, paid off February's debt. September 20 for gas, paid in full. Not yet. Marianne, oh boy.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October
50 for gas,
2004.
paid off. 37
5
groceries
months
and 30 new
before.
jacket for Allison, paid off.
That
Helped
night.
at store. 21 for medicine, paid off. 40 groceries, paid off. Helped during rush inventory. October, 140 for washing machine repairs, no show. 55 new shoes for kids, check bounced. December and January, no show, not returning calls.
Someone got paid to write this.
Oh boy.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave
Yes,
Marianne?
the
Good
pamphlets.
idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's
Other
Business?
people's business. No, no. No. Gotta find something about that pamphlet.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that.
Wah, wah.
I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough. Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around
Oh,
here need
good night,
guns for
good night,
safety.
Cody. Yeah, talk to you
And
soon.
as
Thanks
you
for
know,
hanging out and watching.
we
Much
run
appreciated.
extensive
Gosh,
background
didn't
checks
even
before each and every sale.
getting wrapped up in the game here. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, and do have a good night. Okay. There's got to be something on this.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Yeah?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
But where?
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Lisa's flaked on rehearsals again. Ooh. Found the girls in bed sleeping like happy logs. I'm just going to skim these emails real quick. I don't think there's... Garlic peeler kitchen tool has been shipped.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
Articulating God's design for sexuality. Oh, boy.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
All right,
Is there
confrontation
something
time.
I can do for you?
We remembered some details we want to
We're
talk to you
back.
about.
With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you... And you went in the office
what?
and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
October?
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that.
Yep.
But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
You told her about the camp.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Virtue Seekers.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place.
Boom!
It was clear she was coming apart at the seams.
Uh-huh.
She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
Yikes.
It's what I thought would help. Both of you.
No.
At the time.
No.
Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well.
Yeah, getting that impression.
Not well
yes.
at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I bet she doesn't. Not a
I do.
gosh dang clue.
No.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon.
What?
And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
Oh boy.
Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
Well, for
Can't
sure.
believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. And Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
Mm-hmm.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Wow. Full confession. Hell yeah. Okay. Find Uncle Eddie. You know, I think this is a great part to stop at, before we talk to Uncle Eddie. It's getting to be pretty late for me. I'm feeling tired, and you know what? Even though I feel those things, I also feel accomplished with this. So, um, well, yeah. Hopefully, it's gonna remember where I left off. But consequences, interesting. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna end it on that note. So, uh, to Mr. Spock and Atronette and King Andyman and Cody B and everybody else who came by. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight and watching me play this game. Like I said, been looking forward to it. It's an absolute treat. I'm enjoying it. Getting some nice telltale vibes for storytelling. Uh, a very different but engaging story. Definitely really hitting in the feels, but in a good way. So, uh, again, thank you all. I wish you all have a good evening. Enjoy your Saturday.